Hello guys, I'm back for another video today, and as you guys know, I love tags and challenges, so I was super excited to finally be able to film this video for you guys, and it is going to be the sweater weather tag. So if you'd like to see this fun tag, please keep watching. Okay, so I have the questions on my laptop and I'll be reading from them. The first question is your favorite candle scent. I don't really have a favorite candle. I know many of you guys and gals on YouTube are obsessed with Bath and Body Works candles. I don't think they're as good as people make them seem. Most of them just irritate my allergies, but I do like Marshmallow Fireside and Leaves and a couple others, but I mainly just burn the little scent bulbs. I like those better than candles. I never really light my candles, but I always have the bulbs plugged in, so it just works better. Number 2, coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel with this one. My favorite for like this time of year is actually none of those. If I had to choose one of those, I would choose tea, but I'm trying to stay away from caffeine. So honestly, my favorite like cold time drink is a White Russian, which is an alcoholic drink. And even though it's cold, it seems like warm, and when you're drinking you get warm. So that's honestly my favorite drink for like the fall and winter time. But of those 3 choices, I'll pick tea. Number 3, what's the best fall memory you have? Now, I have a horrible memory, so I don't really, there's no memory that sticks out to me as being my favorite fall memory, but my favorite fall memory from last year, since that's as far back as I can remember for right now, it would have to be when I went camping with my aunt and uncles. That was definitely fun because I'm not an outdoorsy type of person. I spend all my time inside. So camping was fun because it was just a new experience, and it was cold out and we were drinking hot chocolate. Unfortunately, we didn't have any Kahlua to make White Russians, but it was just really fun, and I'll never forget that. We actually took a few trips last fall with my aunts and uncles, and I enjoyed them. Number 4, which makeup trend do you prefer, dark lips or wing liner? And for this time of year, I'd have to say dark lips. I do wing liner no matter what season or time of year we're in, but in the fall and winter, I'm all about a dark or bold lip. Just anything that's really bold. Like, I'll even do a hot pink, but you know, in the fall and winter time, I just like bold lips because as it gets colder, sometimes it's too cold here in New York City to put on a bunch of makeup. Like, you know, obviously that doesn't make sense, but I'm too lazy when it's cold, so I just like to have a completely done face and then just a bold lip because it's nice and simple. Number 5, best fragrance for fall. I would have to say Terry Mugler's Alien, because it's just so mysterious and sexy, and it's my favorite scent for fall right now. So yes, that's my favorite scent for fall. Number 5, favorite Thanksgiving food. Now this is gonna sound weird because I know everyone in North America at least loves Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving for what it stands for, like giving thanks and being with family and enjoying each other's company. That's great and all, but I hate traditional Thanksgiving food. Like, I don't eat soul food. And y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I don't like soul food. I mean, fried chicken and collard greens and cornbread and dressing, like, no. I'd much rather have an Italian Thanksgiving or a Japanese Thanksgiving. Like, I don't eat any of that traditional Thanksgiving food. So my favorite thing about Thanksgiving food would have to be the red velvet cake. Shout out to my cousin Tonda, and yeah, she makes the best red velvet cake, and that's my favorite for Thanksgiving. Number 7, what is autumn weather like where you live? In New York, autumn is amazing. It's my favorite season because it's cool and crisp and there are beautiful leaves, especially if you go out to Long Island. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Like, I actually miss being in school just because I was in Long Island and the leaves were so pretty in this time of year. So, yeah, it's cold here, but the leaves are beautiful if you go out to like Long Island. And I love autumn or fall here. Number 8, most worn sweater. And I know most people in this tag, they wear their most worn sweater, but I don't really have a most worn sweater. And if I do, it's probably simple and black because y'all know I'm boring. So I decided to wear my ugly sweater. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I wanted to wear my ugly Christmas sweater. So this year for Christmas, I'd really love it if like we can all wear an ugly Christmas sweater to dinner, because I just think it would be fun, you know, something different to do. So I actually just got this at JCPenney. So they do have them online and in store, and they have uglier ones, but I wanted mine to still be kind of cute so that I could wear it, you know, besides on Christmas. But yes, this is the sweater that I am swapping in for my most worn sweater, simply because I wanted to wear my ugly Christmas sweater. Number 8, must have nail polish for fall. Once again, anything that's dark. Right now I have on an Essie purple color with something that I put on my nail at work. It's like a glitter polish, but I love anything that's dark and vampy and bold. Anything from blacks to reds to burgundies to green, gray, light pinks, all of it. I love that. Number 10, football games or jumping in leaf piles. Do I have to pick? Like, neither of those things sound exciting to me. I don't like football, and I'm not about to jump in dirty leaves because I don't want to catch anything. So you're kind of guessing, you're kind of asking my favorite fall activity. So I'm just going to say drinking warm beverages or White Russians and going shopping, because that's what I like doing. Number 11, skinny jeans or leggings. In the fall time, I like leggings just because I like to be really comfortable, and leggings are really soft and stretchy, and I like wearing them with like a big sweater like this, or long open knit sweaters. I just love stuff like that. But of course, as it gets into winter, I have to wear jeans because it's too cold. Number 11, combat boots or Uggs. I actually like both, but I only have one pair of combat boots and they're not the best of quality, so I don't like to wear them too often, so I would have to say Uggs. I live in New York, and although I don't wear my Uggs in the snow, any other day in New York in the wintertime when I'm not at work, I'm wearing Uggs because it's really, really cold here, and I'm lazy and I don't like having to zip or tie anything. Some people probably hate Uggs, but I just like them because I'm lazy and they just slip right on and off, and they really are very, very warm. Number 13, is pumpkin spice worth the hype? And I'm probably going to get a lot of flack from this, but I don't care. My answer is going to be no. I do have to admit the pumpkin coffees from Dunkin' Donuts are very good, and they're like half the price of Starbucks. I don't really frequent Starbucks because I just think it's faddish and overpriced. And I think I actually read something about the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks being like really bad for you because there's like horrible chemicals and all other stuff in it. But I don't really think pumpkin spice is worth the hype. I honestly don't like pumpkin anything. But the coffee, I was really into it last year, but like I said, I'm trying to get off of caffeine. Number 14, favorite fall TV show, and right now I'm really loving The Walking Dead. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that Sundays at 9 o'clock I am all tuned in. That is my favorite show this fall. It's something that I watch religiously that I think that all people will like. You know, of course I watch like The Real Housewives and stuff like that, but The Walking Dead is just so interesting to me, and it's completely opposite of probably what you would think someone like myself likes to watch, but It's an awesome show, and I think I also love it just because it's filmed kind of near where I used to live, so it's just really cool seeing different places that I know, like, oh, I know where that is and stuff like that. And it's just an awesome show, and Rick and Daryl are so badass, and I love them. So yeah. The last question, what song really gets you into the fall spirit? I actually don't have a fall song that kind of reminds me of, well, actually, no, I'm gonna have to retract that. Mary J. Blige's, the CD that, let me see, now I have to find it. The CD where she had that song that was with all the controversy about what's in the new crispy chicken sandwich. Remember that? Oh, I love this album. Mary J. Blige, My Life 2, The Journey Continues. Now, I'm not even a really big Mary J. Blige fan, but that album just puts me in the mindset of fall. I think because it came out around Christmas, so every time I hear that, it just makes me think of being snuggled in a big comfy sweater. And so yeah, Mary J. Blige's album, My Life 2, The Journey Continues, not any particular song, but that whole album makes me think of the fall time. And just for another bonus question, the song that puts me in the mind of Christmas and winter would definitely be TLC Sleigh Ride. Every time I hear that song, I know it's Christmas time, and I get all excited because Christmas is my favorite season. So yeah, I've done enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've done the sweater weather tag, or you will do it, please link it below so I can go watch it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.